A lot of people are querying now, it's the biggest story in tech news at the moment. What will Apple call the next iPhone? I'm going to give you both sides of the argument in this video, and I'm going to tell you what I think it's going to be called. Let's start off with probably the most likely one, although it's not the one that a lot of people want. It's iPhone 12s. We had our super cycle last year. The year before that we had the 11 Pro series, and the year before that we had the 10s. So theoretically the 12 was a significant upgrade in a lot of ways. So they will actually think of giving it the 12s name, since it's just going to be a spec bump, minor spec bump, maybe a bigger, brighter display, maybe a slightly different camera module, that kind of thing. Now, that means, they could call it the 12s for that reason. But think about this. iPhone 12s Pro Max. How does that make you feel to say that? Would people just call it the Pro Max? Maybe. Maybe people would just call it the Pro Max and just not worry about it. But in a lot of ways, people would just say, oh, what the heck, Apple? Why'd you make it so complicated? The names are already screwed up enough with the iPads, with the iPhones. So you saw last time what happened when Apple called something the 10s Max. People call it the 10s Match, the XS Match, that kind of thing. So Apple really wants to keep the naming proper. They don't like people mispronouncing the name. They want their branding to stay consistent. So what way can they do to avoid that? Well, iPhone 13. iPhone 13 is a name that a lot of people just don't like. And we just have to get to grips with it. This is the most likely name. And I'm going to tell you why. For one, people just say, okay, they're not going to do 13 because 13 is considered an unlucky number in some cultures. Well, I'll counteract you with this. iOS 13. They called it iOS 13 beforehand. They've used the number 13 beforehand to describe things, so it's not unlikely that they will use the number 13 at some point. The number 13 also goes well. iPhone 13 Pro Max. That just sounds better in general use. You can say, right, each year we're going to have a new number, no more S years, because it does distort the branding a bit. If you have an S year, then a whole number, S year, whole number. It sounds better if you're just going 12, 13, 14, etc. And that's why I think they'll call it the iPhone 13 Pro Max. Jesus Christ, these names are going to be awful. But I'm all here for it, and I'll be reporting all of it as the news comes. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you like this, hit the like button, subscribe, comment down below, or join the Discord. Links always in the video description. My name is Connor, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.